We are ridiculously close to 600,000 subscribers. So subscribe. All right. This guy here's cheating in Rust. As you can see, whenever they Alt-Tab, you see they look directly at the person. Like there's nowhere else to kind of look, and they look directly at the person. It's every single time that this happens. Now we've given this guy the inability to do any damage. We'll show you a little bit more, and then I might even just use myself and bait. For some reason, it looks like he's got a bit of a hard-on for this Mazdan guy. He's going to go and try and fight a four-man, is he? Oh, this is his base. All right, now this guy's got Rust game bans, as I said. He's only been back into Rust 3 days, and you watch. I'll have a chat with him. He'll say, I'm not cheating. I've never cheated. Blah, 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 blah. As I've always said, you sit here and you'll waste your time sitting there, seeing if the person's cheating or not. When they have multiple Rust game bans, they go along and they buy an account, and there's many other things, but unfortunately, I can't share those things with you. All right, because he's run back into his base again, I'm going to respawn and I'm going to teleport to him. And then I might give myself a weapon, and I might door camp him. I'm just not too sure. Obviously need to be careful of where everybody else is. All right, he's just looking in boxes there. Might see if we can sneak over. Right now his back is to us. Doesn't look like he's too interested in what we're doing. He's just not interested in coming out. Pretty standard.
Yeah, you're a weirdo. You genuinely have no life. Wow, man, you got so much from that.
Good. Alright, he's F1 killed. Perfect. I'm going to come back. We're going to do it again. Alright, this is the current time in Rust. Awesome, looks like he's coming out again. Going to make it daytime for ourselves.
You're still here. Wow. Wow, man.
Right, F1 killed again. Beautiful. Alright. I think it's time to reveal and get him really shitty. Damn, you're very upset for losing a Prim kit. You got all them guns there. Should have just bought a gun out. You might have done better. How can I help you today, sweetheart?
What do you mean?
Exactly the question. How can I help you today?
I don't know what to tell you, bro.
Okay, well, we don't let people that cheat in Rust play here. So.
Cheaters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rust cheaters, yep.
That's an interesting one, man.
You ever cheated in Rust before?
No massa.
Oh, ever got game banned in Rust before?
No massa.
Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, well, thanks for playing the server. Do you buy VIP at all? Any of that stuff? Should have bought VIP and used code Komomo.
No massa.
That'll be fantastic.
Hey, ain't it the middle of the night for you, though?
It's 10:50 AM, sweetheart. It's nice and early for me.
Ah, dang. That's kind of neat, man.
Yeah, better luck next time, eh? You'll be right. It's hashtag undetected,
Yeah.
so.
I guess so. I'm not cheating. Hey, enjoy touching though, man.
Oh, damn. It's typical in the cheating scene to talk like that about me, is it?
No, it's pretty typical, even not among cheaters, honestly. Like, if you open up Twitter and search your name.
Oh, right. Interesting. You're a fan, are you then, eh?
What do you mean?
Well, exactly what I just said. You're a fan. You obviously have been looking myself up more than I do.
I guess so, man. I mean, I would say quite the opposite, but like, you're kind of bald, kind of shiny, you know?
So if you're not a fan, why the fuck would you play this server? I don't understand, you dumb. You've only got hours on this server, nowhere else.
What do you mean?
You don't like me yet you're here. I don't get it. You played here thinking that you were going to get away with it.
Minutes?
Yeah, that's right. It's the main server
It's
admin
like,
for. It's no
not
secret.
marked as your server, and it's, you know.
Hang on a minute though. You know who I am, and you fucking
I'm not
obviously you're a fan, and you came here, but you hate me. Make it make sense.
I do know who you are.
Can you make it make sense for me?
What do you mean? What do you want me to make sense for you, bro?
How you don't like me so much, yet you come to a server admin for?
I just think you look silly, man.
Oh
I
no!
didn't even
Don't
know you
talk
were an
about
admin
my
on here, big man. I
lookings.
don't watch your videos.
Oh, don't talk like that. Wah.
You talk a little weird to underage people, man.
I talk weird to underage people. Do I? Damn.
You do. Wait, so like, what am I getting tickled for at the moment? Like, genuinely.
Are you underage?
Yeah.
You're underage, and your question to me was, "What are you getting tickled for?" Interesting. You have a lovely day, sweetheart. All right.
Hey, wait, no. What am I getting banned for though? Like genuinely.
You'll see when the ban message comes up. It's just admin abuse. You guys ever wonder why I treat cheaters the way I do? Is this exact reason? All right. We got ourselves a little stinky cheater. Righto, he has been given some commands. Playing with a teammate, as you can see on the right-hand side there. I have not checked the teammate out. Teammate's also cheating. Now, it is currently nighttime in Rust. We're going to make it daytime for ourselves. I just want to have a look and see how they're in this base and what's going on. Alright, so there is more people authorized on the TC, so we'll go and have a look at them. Grab their information. Alright, this is the current time in Rust. Looks like they're about to run out. Now, he's not able to do any damage to anything. I've removed the ability for him to do everything. Just as I say that, he uses a hammer and destroys it. Clearly by damage, I mean that he can't shoot and damage things. He can destroy his own stuff with a hammer. All right, let's turn on radar. What do you reckon I use myself as some bait here? What do you reckon there? Let's respawn. And then we'll give ourselves some weapons. And then we'll come over here and we'll also some. Sounds like a bloody fantastic idea to me. All right, so we are just going to run from this direction. Now the idea here is to run from a fairly distant area and run towards them. We do have vanish off down the bottom left-hand side here. So we know that we are not visible. Hopefully that Delta guy doesn't see me. Now we want to have a look at what their terrain and everything's like.
What is that in my hotbar?
War Thunder is the most comprehensive vehicle combat game ever made and is available right now for free on PC, consoles, and mobile devices. Take command of over 2,500 tanks, planes, helicopters, and ships of 10 major nations, ranging from biplanes and armored cars of the 1920s to the fighter jets and main battle tanks of today. War Thunder has one of the most sophisticated vehicle damage models in gaming. Every vehicle is intricately modeled down to its individual components, like engines, fuel tanks, weapons, and crew. All are susceptible to damage or disabling from enemy fire, and different types of armor, shells, and missiles behave like their real-world counterparts. With an unmatched wealth of high-quality content to discover, there's simply no game better suited for fans of military history. War Thunder has an all-new mobile version available on iOS and Android, allowing you to take to the battlefield wherever you go. The mobile version features intuitive controls, impressive graphics, and the familiar, massive multiplayer warfare in dynamic ground and sea battles with air support. Play War Thunder now for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or mobile devices. Use my links in the pinned comment and video description to sign up. New players and those who haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack on PC or consoles that include multiple premium vehicles, the exclusive vehicle decorator Eagle of Valor, 100,000 Silver Lions, and 7 days of premium account. Available for a limited time only, so don't miss out. This Delta guy is coming towards me, which is an absolute issue here. Alright, we're just going to sit here in the corner. It's alright, he's only naked. Just want to see the movements of these guys and what they do. As I said, they're cheating. It's just very hard for me to kind of showcase to you that these guys are cheating. You know, unless they're blatant enough and dumb enough to come out to me. It's a really random 360 views and things like that are just, you know, what these idiot cheaters do. He's just doing the whole 360, look around. You can see that I'm over there, just chilling. We're going to make it daytime for ourselves just because it's a lot easier to see rather than trying to watch something while the game's still coming to daytime or nighttime. Should be back to normal vision now. Here we are. Alright, now we don't want to go too close to their base because I want them to come to me. But what I can do is I can creep down here. Now there was another base. Oh, this might have been the one that I was just looking at. I just want to kind of camp behind it and act like I'm cheating towards them. So that's the idea, is to just sit here and muck around. This is the fun part of what I do. A lot of sitting and waiting. Just to get you guys that reaction or interaction. Some of you may not like, you know, that I just sit here and I can't tell you or show you how I know they're cheating. They're just cheating. It's hard. It's what it is. You know, today's date is the 12th. Sorry, it's the 4th of the 12th, 2024. So it's the 4th of December, 2024. Here we go. Yeah. He went from wanting me to not wanting me. You're not going to do much with that helicopter. And if I was to show you, so the reason the date is relevant is because I loaded up Rust today to a ban a month ago. Look at that. 11th of the, the 4th of the 11th. American dates do my head in, eh? The 4th of the 11th, 2024. So a month ago, I reported somebody that I caught cheating on stream. And he only just got game banned today. Again, it's the 4th of December. So, yeah, a month ago. So these guys know that I'm here. They're just obviously being pussies. So, we don't want to get that heli to come anywhere near us. This guy is going to struggle killing it. I might have to go inside this base here in a second. I don't think they'll actually aggro it because they can't damage it. And I'm pretty sure the helicopter goes off aggro. Or damage, sorry. If it's not getting damaged, it won't be that interested to do anything. And I think the parameters that these guys have been given with the command must mess with something with them not being able to do any damage. Because if I was to shoot it, I could do damage. But for some reason, the helicopter doesn't want to aggro to them. So another thing I might do here is, when they're finished messing around with this, I might go to sleep. We'll see if we can bait these idiots over. So he's constantly looking over there. He's interested to see what I'm doing. So when he looks back over there again, I'm going to go to sleep. So he's trying his hardest here to look away from me. Oh, it's a little bit hard to do it then because he ran towards me the way that I was looking. So we might wait until he's looking in that direction again. Ugh. I'll bind this to a command. Bind. Alright, I bound sleep to 7. So if I throw this guy up in the air after watching him jump just then, he'll take no fall damage. So if this fails, I should be able to show you that they'll take no fall damage. Unless EAC kicked them from the server, because that's just the way it works sometimes. Alright, I went to sleep. No reaction, which is fine, but we'll see if we can get a reaction after these guys finish shooting the heli. We'll see if they come over to that spot. So I'm asleep just there behind that base. There I am there. Can only just see it. He's inside. Hopefully when this heli goes away or somebody takes it down, we're going to be in a bit of an issue. Because these guys are going to run over towards that. And then what I'll do is I'll actually show you that this guy will take no fall damage before I go into it. He may still take no... He may still take fall damage, by the way. I've just been doing this for a very, very, very long time. And I've got a good idea about the things I see. Without telling you too much. It's just what it is. Alright, he's no longer interested in me because I'm not over there sleeping anymore. So if I press 7 again, no, just puts me to sleep. I can't wake up. don't think there's a wake up command. Right, so what we will do is we'll go into vanish. We'll come back in our body. And then when this guy runs out, we'll teleport him to myself up in the air. And then we'll show you that he takes no fall damage here. What I could do is kill the teammate and get him to come over. But this helicopter is going to want to give me kisses and cuddles. That is not an exciting time. Alright, I'm going to have to act pretty quick. Even though this cheater can't do any damage. It's kind of put a timer on now. So once this melon does whatever he's doing. Jeez, he's got all boxes organised too. Alright. Alright, we bound 7 to a command for him to teleport to me, so I'm going to do that in the air now. So you see there, he's still on 96 HP. We'll do it again. Still on 96 HP. We'll do it again. Still on 96 HP. We'll do it again. Still on 96. We'll do it again. There you go. He's going to toggle it here. There. He's still not taking full damage. So that animation, see the change of animation there, he took damage. So you see the change of animation from me teleporting into myself, and then you can see he had no animation when he was dropping, and then you can see the moment that he toggled it was the animation started to happen. I'm actually surprised as to why he took no damage though after the animation had done. I could only assume that what's happened is the cheat is an instant to reverse that, and it will take a little bit. He's stood up as well. So that is, funnily enough, another part of some cheats is that they'll give you a better chance, or they'll... So if you've got like a med kit in your inventory, so if we have a look here in your hotbar, that gives you more of a chance of standing up. So that could play part. Plus, there is... we have seen cheats before where they have come into play. You're just going to ignore that guy? Yep, you're going to struggle, mate. Old mate knows too. Yep, he's a knower. Sorry, I lost my train of thought where I was talking. Another base. See why we always delete entities here? Oh, he's destroying it. Oh no, the thatch was destroying. Thatch was getting destroyed. This is why we delete entities. So you can see even more people. He must have raided this actually. So it looks like this is actually raided. But we'll delete entities anyway. I don't think he's done. I think he wants to come back. You're going to have a good time. Let's see if he's taken no fall damage still. Yep, he's left it off. That's big from him. Let's sit him down, or both of them down on a chair here. Alright, there we go. Let's pick him up. So with the cheat with the med kit, I have seen in the past where they have been able to make themselves sit up quicker. I've had many things over the years of me watching this, even insta revives and things like that. Same as med pens, insta medding. So when they jab themselves, it instantly will heal. It's hard for me to show you, but normally when you jab yourself, there's like a 3-second delay before you then start getting health. They will heal instantly. Same as bandages. They can also use all 4 of these in one go. Many different cheats I've seen over the years. It's hard to keep on top of them. One's F1 killed. Let's make him respawn. And then we'll just sit them in the chair. We'll blow their base up and delete their entities. Big, big. Alright, now for people that may be wondering as to why I delete entities, or why I delete bases in front of the cheaters, is because they spent 2 hours on here playing and cheating. I didn't. I've wasted no time of my life. So, you know, I just want them to know that they've come on here and wasted their time. So get another account, come on back. iPro's going to come over here and loot all your shit. It's going to delete their entities now, so any entity that they have touched or built or any of that sort of stuff is all going to be removed. So there was 13 entities, 0 entities, and then 3 entities from 3 of them, and then this is the last one. And he had 4 entities. So there wasn't much.
Yo, why are you on that chair? Is there a hacker in this lobby?
Come over here and loot their shit, brother.
Stop shooting if there's...
They're cheaters, man. Come over here and loot their shit. There's heaps of stuff in the water here. Come and loot it. Enjoy, bro. Always report cheaters. Oh, never mind. Delta got you.
Oh.
Come and loot their stuff, mate. Enjoy the server. Always report cheaters.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
No worries. Bye-bye. Delta is ruthless. No idea who Delta is. But that's just how the cookie crumbles, eh? What we'll do is we'll report every single one of them. I will show you their Steam IDs. Here's their Steam IDs here. For anybody that gives 2 shakes of a poo-poo. What we'll do is we will report all of them that are in this group. And then we'll see how long it takes for them to get banned, yeah? This is the next one. We're just going to write random stuff in here. It honestly does not matter what you write in here. The more you write, the more you'll get out of it. But just remember that. Because it goes to admins of the server, it goes to EAC, and it goes to Facepunch. So the more you put in, the more you can get out of it. For myself, there's nothing more I can do besides server ban them. So I'm just going to write absolute horse poo-poo on there. That's all 3 of them. As you can see, one of them's left. There's only just one left here. Let's give him blue screen of death.
Alright, so as you can see, all of these cheaters got game banned 122 days ago. Now, 122 days ago, as from the recording, was the 7th of December, 2024. I caught them cheating on the 4th of December, 2024. So it took about 3 days for them to get game banned.
Alright, now, generally whenever I am doing whatever I do, I jump on to ban cheaters or ban players or whatever, and Mr. Beast out here on an island. What's happened anyway? Generally, when I jump on here to ban people, so normally I would just jump on and I would pick a server, one that's populated, then I would start going through the server. It's impossible for me to get through 463 people. There is constantly people joining and people leaving, and it's just impossible to get through every single one of them. But this is what I do that's different than probably every other cheater, every other admin that you will see, is I will go through and I will, you know, check every single person. Not every single person, but I'll go through manually and I'll have a look. I won't wait for people to F7 report. Now, why I'm telling you this is I'm leading on to my next bit of information, which is I've jumped on here. I've only just started looking and I've found somebody already. Now, this person I've banned many times before and he's back again. Why? I don't know. We're going to sit him down, have a chat with him. He's just going to tell me whatever. I don't know. But he's back. You know what I mean? So let's sit him here and just see what he says. Hey, buddy. How you going, mate? You haven't learnt not to come back. I know you got a microphone because you were just using it. You don't want to talk to me. So those yellow bars above his head means that he was using his mic. Yep, so it looks like you're trying to use your microphone, but no, there's no words coming out, mate. Yeah, microphone's not working. I can see that you're trying to use it. Your microphone's not working, sweetheart. But don't you worry. You just go buy another account. You come on back, all right? I'll be here. How long you been on here for, what, 5 minutes? That must suck, bro. Damn. 5 minutes and you're getting caught by a fat bald guy. You bypass that anti-cheat, eh? But you can't bypass a fat bald dude in Australia. Sucks to suck, sweetie. All right, come back soon, all right? I'll see you in a sec. And then we just ban them, chow. We like our, you know, shit talk here. Big. Now he was on a total of, I think 13 minutes, maybe I'm seeing here. Hang on a minute. 13 minutes he was on. Total of 30 minutes. So, yeah, anyway, that's just what I tell you is that I just jump on and this is what I do. I manually look through. So sometimes I will start and I will go through people that have only just joined, or I'll go through and I'll have a look at a range of different things. Many different things that I can't talk to you. Jesus Christ, nearly threw up. But that's just what I do. So I'm going to keep going through and I'm going to keep looking and keep finding cheaters. All right. Got ourselves another cheater / EAC Bandivator. Why am I muting Discord? Okay. So this is him. He also has a teammate called Kuzmalos or something. I don't know. Anyway, he has multiple Rust game bans. We can't let him play here. He has too many game bans. He has done too many bad things in this game. So we are going to not let him play. Now, as always, I can sit here and waste my time mucking around and, you know, sit here for hours and he'll just, you know, I can't control what he's doing unless he's running around. Looks like he's just sitting here in the safe zone doing absolutely nothing. So we were out here earlier today. I just come back from the doctor's. And yeah, I mean, I've only been gone an hour, but you know what I mean? Anyway, we'll sit the guy here and we'll see if he makes a turn or reaction or moves or something. Old mate was actually grabbing loot here in the last little bit, I remember, before I don't even know if that's going to be in the video. I have no idea until I edit all this. Anyway, this guy has given us no reaction since. Oh, here we go. I'm going to come out of vanish. Hey, buddy. How you going, mate?
Hello.
How you doing? How can I help you today?
Oh, I'm doing good. Nothing much. I just got finished up recycling. I went to go get a drink and now I'm here.
Oh, Roger Ducky, Rubber Ducky, no worries, 10-4. Yeah, mate, you know the drill, okay? You've been a bad boy, you know what's going on. We can't let you play here, okay?
Yeah. Yeah. Pretty sure it's because of my past game bans.
That's the one. Good luck finding a Rust server, mate. This one won't be the one.
Yeah, no problem. You have a great day.
Oh, it wasn't toxic. How nice. We're going to sit his teammate here, as his teammate knows him.
Wait, what happened?
Hey, buddy, how you going, mate?
What?
You hear him? I knew that was going to happen.
Cheating?
How do you know him, mate?
I met him through a friend on Discord.
Okay, so how long have you known him for?
Like maybe 3 weeks at most, maybe a month.
Okay, and did you know that he was a cheater, or have you ever been banned before for playing with him, any of that sort of stuff?
He is cheating. He is cheating for real? No.
You gonna answer my question?
I have to mute on Discord. What's your question?
So have you ever been, did you know that he was cheating? Have you ever been banned before for playing with him?
I thought because we were getting
That story changed in about 4
I
seconds.
didn't know he was cheating, no, but I got banned before in a server with him because we were getting like rage baited by a hacker. I thought because the hacker was sitting on our base for 10 minutes, I really didn't know he was cheating.
Okay, so you've been banned on a server before, and then you decide to join this server and then still play with the cheater.
No, it was like a week ago though.
Oh, okay.
I got banned by
Oh, so because it's been a week, yep, but because it's been a week, you still should play with the cheater. Even though you have been banned on another server for playing with that cheater, even though it's been a week, you should be right, yeah?
I didn't know he was cheating.
Well, you do know he's cheating because you got banned on a server for playing with him, correct?
No, it was association, and I thought because it was a cheater on my base.
Oh, so did you make an appeal and ask why you were banned? Who was a cheater? What was going on?
I did make an appeal.
And then what did they say?
I made an appeal, and they told me it was because he was in my base, and I got confused, and I tried to specify who. And
Okay.
They didn't like.
I'll make it very clear for you today. Your ban on this server will be 30 days. Stop playing with Rust cheaters. The guy you're currently playing with is a Rust cheater. Follow him to another server, and I will change it from 30 days to a permanent ban. Do you have any questions, or is anything unclear?
No, bro. I didn't know it was cheating.
Okay, well now you do. Today you know. Okay, your ban is for 30 days. All right, I'm going to push the ban through. I think somewhere in the mix of him talking, he said something about, can it just be a week or something like that? I could have baited on a bit more about it, but not going to. Some people may think that's harsh. Guys, the cheating in Rust is absolutely disgusting. Okay? This guy will play with the cheater again on another server. He will follow him. I can tell you the story before it happens. Every single day, it's the same thing. It's literally like every single one of these cheaters gets given a script and they follow the script to a T. That's just the way the cookie crumbles. True, big, not bad, good size. We have another cheater. Yeah. Didn't even have to move. I'm not too sure where he is. He must be dead or... because he hasn't spawned here. Radar's not showing him, so... that would be a good indication that he's dead on the server. And that I need to give him a command to make him respawn. Now, he is with another person. So I'm going to give that person the inability to do any damage. I'm going to make them both respawn. As you can see, there we go. We have him now. No movement from him yet. Just going to check the teammate to see if the teammate potentially knows him. The teammate does know him. Just going to check some more information. So this guy has multiple Rust game bans. Multiple. Plenty. Looks like this Cardi guy actually knows him. Previous as well to some of the most recent accounts. I'm just going to trace these back further once I get the response. Yes, so he knows the cheater. So he still hasn't given us a response here. As I said, he was dead on the server. I forced him to respawn. So because he is still here, hasn't moved, I'm just going to ban him, and then I'm going to bring the teammate here. And we're going to have a chat with the teammate, see if we can get a response from the teammate, see if the teammate will answer us and lie to us. We're not going to talk in-game because he could potentially just be sitting there waiting for me to speak, and then we won't get any word out of his teammate. So we'll just go along and ban him. EAC ban evasion, there we go. And then we will bring the teammate here. I think the teammate was actually also dead on the server. Oh, here we go. Hey, buddy.
What the fuck, bro?
Hey, how you going, mate?
What? What is going on right now?
How are you doing today, mate?
What? Good. What's your name?
My name is Coco Moco. I'm one of the junior chat moderators here on the server. Mate, can you explain to me how you know the person you're playing with today?
Rakaka? Rakaka?
That's the one, mate. Yeah, yep.
Me and him are friends. He's not cheating.
Okay, so how long have you known him for?
Since second grade.
Okay, so quite a while. Alright, no worries. So do you know that he's got Rust game bans?
Yeah, he does. He's definitely cheated on servers before.
Yeah,
I don't know.
That's right.
Wait, let me call
Alright, so what happens?
You want me to come back?
Nah, I don't. No, I banned him, mate. He's not coming back. Alright, thank you very much for being honest. Don't follow him. Don't play with him. The next time you're caught playing with him, your ban will be significant on this server, okay?
Wait, so am I getting banned on the server?
No, I'm not going to ban you today because you were honest to me.
He's not. No, but he's not cheating, by the way.
I'm glad to hear that he's not cheating. That's fantastic news. Unfortunately, he's got way too many Rust game bans to play here, so he can't play the server. Okay?
Yeah. I'll let him know. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, you got banned on the server, and he said not to play with you ever again. All right. Yo, could I get an AK?
Yeah, man. Yep. Here you go.
Alright, dudes, we have not moved anywhere. We're in the same spot. I found myself another few EAC band evaders. So we're going to give them all the inability to do any damage as they're all in a group. Now, what am I doing here? There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in the group. 4 of them are EAC band evaders, and one of them isn't an EAC band evader, but he's getting banned today. So we're going to bring them here each individually and see what they say. Hello, champion. How you doing today, mate?
Hello?
How can I help you today, sweetheart?
What happened?
Are you just going to be silly, or do you want to have a conversation?
What's up?
How can I help you today?
I didn't ask for help.
Okay, have a lovely day. He knows who I am, chat.
Okay, you too.
We'll just go through the list of them until they work it out. Hello, champion. How you doing today, mate? Do you have a microphone? Have a lovely day. All right, we have another one here. Damn, everything's full. Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing today, mate?
Bro, I'm not doing shit. I didn't even do anything, bro.
Oh, wah. Please, what did I do? How can I help you today, mate?
You being for real?
I'm being for real, mate. This is what happens.
I really didn't do shit.
Oh, bad luck. Maybe
Bro,
next
what did I
time you
do?
should do shit.
You can check my
What did
files.
I
have
do?
nothing, bro.
Check my files, bro. What did I do? It's the same thing every day, bruh. I didn't do anything, bruh.
Bro, I'm naked.
It wasn't
and we
me,
have kids on the
bruh.
server. Why would anybody see
I'm naked, bruh. What did I do,
you?
bruh?
You can check my
Thanks, man.
files. I have nothing.
You know what else I can do? I can just ban you, eh? I might do that. I might do option B if that's all right with you.
I didn't do shit.
Yeah? Oh, that's unfortunate for you. You should have done shit. But you didn't do shit. So that's not my fault. That's
What?
your
I didn't
fault.
what?
Next time, do
I should
shit.
have what? I didn't say what?
I said you should have made use of it then. Wah. What
Use
did
of
I
what?
do? The time on the server.
You said what? Why am I getting banned though?
I don't know. Why are you getting banned? What did I do?
Bro, what? Tell me. I don't know what I did.
Okay. I don't know what you did either. Have a lovely day.
Why'd you ban my whole team?
I haven't yet. I'm getting there though. Shout out to War Thunder again for sponsoring today's video. Make sure to check out War Thunder now for free on PC, PlayStation, Xbox, or on mobile. And use my links in the pinned comment or video description to register. Those who are new or haven't played in 6 months will also receive a massive bonus pack, PC and console, including multiple premium vehicles, in-game currency, and more.